Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Trisha again, and welcome back to All the Mods. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I am. If you didn't check it out, the last episode, which is a long one, the build video of this bad boy. You should probably have a look, in case you didn't. If you didn't watch it, that's fair. We'll do just sort of a little cover, you know. It was a long episode. So as you can see, I've got this big ass factory kind of building. Look at it. I like it. I was going to still replace some of these things up here with some more aluminium sheet metal when I get more aluminium. I've not yet. And I've got the pipes hanging by some chain, some nether brick chain. I think it looks kind of cool. I like it. I do like it. Today. I want to do a couple of things. There's something else down here. Chickens, eggs into drawer. We ran out of eggs last time as well. Because we're needing for cakes, and there's still not enough in there. Unbelievable. Also, I updated the pack. So now there's a new variant on quests. You may notice some of your quests will be done, basically. That's because random rewards have been added in. So you can literally get some really random rewards. That wasn't a random reward, it was just a normal reward. So let's go around and see. Iron furnace. Cooked pork chop. That's random. Another backpack. We've got a lot of backpacks. Nothing. Got a beehive. Some melon seeds. Oh, a potion of iron sight. That'd have been happy. That would be handy earlier on. Some lapis. So we're actually getting some handy. Iron sight, always cool. Beehive, always handy. Some not. Oh, we've got a silver pickaxe. That's interesting. I use those factory augments. That's handy. 2 more backpacks. Is there anything you can actually do about like breaking them down or anything? Because I'll never need another 2 backpacks. I'm already using 2 as it is. I guess not. Getting started. Oh, we actually get the book now. That's nifty. A universal pipe. Very nifty. And an oak drawer. Very nifty. Let's get some more free stuff. Oh, tips and tricks. Tertium incense. Oh, 15 universal pipes. Universal pipe from the pipes mod is, I suppose, kind of like Endrio a wee bit, but it's got every single one of the pipes, energy, item, and fluid all wrapped up into one guy. So that is kind of cool. Can be handy for certain occasions. It looks like we have actually got the eccentric tome, which I believe just has every tome in it, every book that you could need. But that's kind of handy. We'll keep that on us. Oh, we've got a hammer as well. Iron ore hammer. My God, going back through all these things. This. Aha! Fox spawn egg. Nice. And spawn a fox. Honey treat. Is that it? I think that's it. I think that's us going through all of those. Awesome. Let's put you guys away. I might use that fox or something at some point. So, I have been letting this process for quite a while. As you can see now, it is on tier superior. I don't think that's the top tier. I think there's one more tier above that. But I've actually turned it off now. I have taken away the requirements to get this to go. Basically because I have a crap ton of ender pearls now. I have 501 ender pearls now. Because I just came along always and just put a stack in here and this would fill up. I don't need that. I need ender pearls. You always need ender pearls, but now we're at the point of I don't need that many ender pearls. So I want to use them. I want to make some travel anchors. These guys are kind of cool. They will. I don't know how many I'm going to actually make. They will help us get around. Why do we say that many? Good, because that's us out there. And also a travel staff. That's also handy. So what these travel anchors do is... I'm going to replace this block here. If I place this down, it does absolutely nothing by itself. However, we can name this. Can I do a capital? Yes, I can. Main base lock. Yeah, I think you're able. I thought you were able to. Well, maybe need a stick. Huh. I thought you were able to actually cover these up with stuff, but it doesn't look like you can. Oh well, never mind. And when I'm holding this staff, I can teleport to it from quite far away, to be fair. So what I'm thinking is putting one of these in, one there, one up here, one in Botania. I want to put one in the engine room, maybe? I should just put one in here. This will be factory. And if you don't have this anchor staff thing, if you stand on it and jump, or is it, can you crouch? No. I think I jumped too much. I think I literally jumped too high. What have I got that makes me jump high again? Is it nice kitty slippers? Huh. Am I still jumping too high? It's not that big a deal. I've got this. And I'm going to put one over in Botania for sure. And maybe the other one be in... I was going to put it in there, but I think actually in the factory. In the engine room. And you will be... Botania. Whoop. Whoop. Nice. And then, yeah, one up in the... Even though we've not built this yet, we're going to put one in here. Here. And this will be engine room. Whoop. And now we can literally teleport all of our bait. So there's only certain... There is obviously a restriction of distance. Oh, it's... You don't jump, you right click. There we go. So if you're standing on it, you right click and you teleport to the next one. There we go. That's good. That makes sense. Right? That does make sense. So that's a really cool way to actually teleport around. That'll make getting around from base to base, bit to bit, a lot faster. For sure. Next, I want to get working on a little bit of automation. I want to deal with some of our raw ores that we have still sitting in our system. And to do that, I want a dropper from factory... whatever it's called. Engineers Decor. I want a dropper from Engineers Decor. This guy's kind of cool. As is most things from Engineers Decor. There's so much you can set on this. We're not going to be using a lot of it. To be fair, it's going to be it's going to be just basic. There's cool things like this guy here, actually like where it drops. I believe this guy is the velocity. This is how many items it drops at one time. The speed of the delay. And these guys, like, you can set filters, and it's just really kind of cool. It is really kind of cool. However, we're not going to be using that part of the function, for this at least anyway. What I'm wanting is an export bus U. Wow, I have everything for it. Cool. cable. I have actually programmed in cable now into here, and basic energy cable also. And as you may notice, I have actually got some Fluix cable. I've wired it over. If we have a look in our basement area, I've got some here as well. As you can see, it runs around here, goes down here and goes up here. That goes to our crusher. This is on its own, so there's 0 channels being used on this thing as it stands. So it is free to use entirely. So I might do some automation with those guys. But with this guy is what I want to do first, I think. We're going to need some new other things that we've not made yet. I'm going to need capacity card. Capacity card. This guy. Going to need a couple of these. It should be straightforward. One of those. I think I only need 2 to be fair. Yes, I think 1 does that, 2 does that. Yeah. So not... cool. So we don't actually need you. Thanks, then. We'll take it. Oh, go back. Capacity card. Now I want raw. I want things that are coming up as the raw items. So raw copper, raw osmium, raw lead, raw nickel, raw tin. Oh, that's pure raw tin, that is. Raw zinc. I don't know about uranium, but we'll do platinum. Why not? Or raw crimson. Don't need raw iron, do I? I smelt it very quickly. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And now, realistically, all I should need to do is that. You should be online. Oh yeah, I need to set you. Drop as long as an external signal is on. So I think I still need a lever for it. So let's put a lever. Whether you leave it or not. And I think this is a good idea anyway, because then we can actually stop stuff. I thought this would... Oh, that's the continuous. I see. Yeah, that's continuous. That's what we're wanting. And I'm just going to put 1 item rather than the whole stack, as I feel if it's left with more than 1 item, it won't drop it. So we'll just leave it as 1 item. And these will come in here, and then get put in our chest. So we should have an import bus there, I think. Unless what I do, that might not be as stupid. Maybe if I were to come around this area. Iridium. Let's go down then. I need to be further down. There we go. This will all get cleaned up at some point. I'm just... Yeah. I don't need to be here, but this is going to be the central location. Let's grab a interface. ME interface, please. Shouldn't take too long. Boom. Let's put it there. Obviously needs some of this. More cable. Oh, I've not set up Fluix crystals yet, have I? Wow, only available 4? Right, we're definitely going to need some more. We're going to have to teach how to make fluix. So now this guy is plumbed in. We'll get some item pipes, I think. This is always a good way to save on channels. I've found. Oh, damn it! Damn it! We'll have to find where the. Oh wait. Find where this guy is. It can come out a block higher, I suppose. Into it like that. Let's head back up again. Oh wait, yep. Oop. And this needs a Rancher Rooney. This guy. Whoop. And that should start taking it out. I could put in the... have an advanced upgrade, and that'll just make this thing go ridiculously quickly. Remove. Nice. Nice. So, what I was thinking was for these guys in the future. I'm going to need 3 crafters. Not crafters, what are they called? Pattern providers. These guys. We need 3 of them. Cool. Oh, we're going to need to make fluix still. That's right. Still need to teach how to make fluix crystals. I suppose we're going to have to do the drop-in thing. A little annoying, but I think that's kind of what we're going to have to do. So this can be on you, on you, and on you. And these just need. Yep, need some cable. Need cable. Need to teach how to do fluix. Totally forgot about that part. So let's head back to base. Ciao. Maybe I put one in the basement. Nah, it's too much. Too much. We don't want to just be teleporting everywhere. Or do we? No. So I could do fluix seeds. It's not the worst thing imaginable, I suppose. But realistically, maybe the fluix seeds help with some things. So charged redstone nether quartz. Charged redstone. I have been mining, if you can't tell. Nether quartz. Come on. This is where I've been doing it as well. So we might have to figure out a new place to put it. We'll make 10. We'll make 10. Go and craft this. Another half stack. So yeah, I could. Should I just make these? Because I've now got at least that many of these. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to make, should it? Imperium essence. Needs tertium essence, which needs Prudentium essence. Boom. Easy. Actually, I need one more. Boom. Easy. Because we do actually need the tier 4 farmland also. Like that. We need prosperity seeds. That's all we really need. We'll need something to grow it in, of course, as well. But we'll do that in a second. So we need our seeds. As I said, these don't actually matter how they're laid out, as long as they're laid out. So if that happens, let's get another hopping botany plant. Botany pot, hopping one. I have a funny feeling you could just make a... Not that I have a hopper anyway. Hopper, it's not hopping. Go, and a chest. Blech. Oh, we don't have any chests. Cool. Cool, sorry, bro. Chest. That. Our seeds are done. And the cool thing is, if you shift right click, this is a different chest altogether. So it doesn't matter. No, you dick. It's fine. It's fine. Sad, but don't worry. We will fix it. That's in there now. Oh, don't do that. Where did you get placed? You got placed... God. Stop being annoying. Oh. Something's dying outside this thing. What the hell? Oh, I turned off my magnet as well, didn't I? There we go. I'm pretty sure you were just dirt, weren't you? Actually, since I'm down here, I can do a little bit of tidying up. There we go. There we go. Now, it hasn't got anywhere to go as of yet. I do have this chest sitting right here, which is quite nice. If we had any other drawers, I suppose I could put one out. So once this gives me an output, looks like it's going very slowly. So maybe be fine for doing, for the future, for the future growth. If I wanted it now, I suppose I could put it in something like a phytogenic isolator with all the augments in it. Like this. Like literally could just change out the sugarcane. Do you even work actually in? I don't know if you work in phytogenic isolators. You do. You do work in there. So maybe at the end of the day, these will actually all get changed out once I have a more stable power source. Because I'm pretty sure we're getting to the equilibrium on that power source. I'm using quite a lot of power, I believe. Up to 88%. Cool story, brah. Cool story. Let's get these cards out because we need them. Come on. Come on. Give me your seeds, boy. Flukes Essence. Boop. 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 Nice. Can I like, yeah, just undo that. There we go. It's better. So now in here I should have Flux Essence. There it is. Nice. So we've got this as kind of a backup, just slowly growing, slowly growing. As you can see, we're full of sugarcane. This will eventually back up, which is nice, and then stop running, obviously, once it backs up. I quite like that. Yeah, once we have a better power source, or a different power source anyway, because I'll be doing other power things. Having that as one of them, diversify, you want to diversify out, at least in my mind. I want to diversify out. Not stick with one mod all the time. He says as he only uses power for power cables. And anyway, besides the point. How are my eggs doing? They're not. How many cakes do we have? That'd be a good question. Britannia. None. We've just got that one there. How are you doing? You're doing fine. You feel sand. Awesome. Oh, I had to get rid of the thing over here just because I ran out of channels and so on. So the problem with the channel system, we'd have to upgrade to the next tier, if you will, of stuff to do with Britannia, not Britannia, with AE, which we will eventually do anyway. But I think I need more resources. As you can see, there's 8 that way, 7? No, 4. 7. I was right. 7. I was right before I said. None. 1. Oh, that's just you. Jesus. Bloody hell. Yeah, just a couple of ender pearls there. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yo, bro, heard you like ender pearls. We've got them. We got all the ender pearls. Jeez, we have got a lot of ender pearls now. Very handy for things like simple black hole tanks, though. Ooh, should probably be using these for a lot of stuff. 10 a dish. Entangled block, that's handy. Entangled blocks are kind of handy, to be fair. In world, yeah. We've not got to the point of doing it. So, I'm going to, in between episodes, maybe think about doing the in-world transformation for Fluix as well. It seems like it could be useful. Up here, capacity card. It's printed silicon, not super handy. You're gonna mess up my system, boy. Gonna mess up my system with that. So, yes, in between episodes, I'm going to think about if we want to bother with the whole dropper thing into the in-world, or if I want to just upgrade that one guy specifically to being in a phytogenic insulator. Jesus, I can't speak. Just make another one of those and put it maybe here next to it, specifically for... Yeah. How many do we get per run? I've already forgotten. We get 6 per 8. And dust. We get 3 per dust. So 1 a dust. Okay. That's not terrible, to be fair. But maybe a phytogenic... Let's just do the phytogenic. Oh, we've actually got one. What have you got in you? You have 1 flux linkage amplifier. We need another flux linkage amplifier and a cyclic processing. Flux linkage amplifier, nice. And we need a cyclic processing. This guy. Which needs 2 signalum gears, but apparently we don't have any iron nuggets. Cool. That gives us this. So, oh yeah, you do that, don't you? That's right. So how about we grab a laser node. Shouldn't take too long. Card holder and our wrench. Laser node. There. I want you to not attach. And I want to see what you are. It's on the up, I think, is everything, isn't it? Yeah, so I just need to copy this. Fluid. So let's then go fluid card insert. Does it need to be anything specific? No, I've just got insert white, white, white. Cool. Energy card insert west. Energy card insert west. Then item card extract. That's it. Item card extract. And this in here is in and out on the bottom. Is that right? In and out on the bottom? In and out on the bottom? You're not inserting water. Maybe I need to put auto input, auto output. I definitely put fluid in there, did I not? That's fine. On the up, fluid. Oh, the. Now fallen down and I can't get back up again. Back there. Yeah, I forgot. I do this way too often. They should be connected now. There's the water. So let's then cover that up. Take the seeds out that we just made 2 seconds ago. Put them in here. And fingers crossed this works. Because if this doesn't work and these things disappear, I'll be very annoyed. Oh, they didn't disappear. So this can be used for a later date. The only other output that could happen in here is another set of fluix seeds. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. Yeah, this is going much faster already. This is the way to go. Way to go. Let's go to the engine room. See how our power is doing. It's doing fine. It's doing fine. Diesel Jenny's going. You are filling up nicely with fluid. This is like my reserve. I like having the reserve of 419 buckets of fluid. You never know. You never know. Anyway, I think that's the wrapping up point for today's episode. I think we've got quite a lot of things kind of cleaned up a little bit, if nothing else. I think they're just a little bit cleaned up in a nice way. We've been wrapping up some things. Some potatoes. Yeah. Eggs are still being very disappointing. Very disappointing. Thought all those hens would just lay more eggs. Maybe we need more. More hens. More hens! More hens. Oh, by the way, this thing filled up so quickly when I had it in this Uber mode here. It filled up all these crates so fast. So fast. God, I'm still surprised this. Oh my god, it's still got tons of logs. That is nuts, to be fair. We might... Oh, that's got tons in it ourselves. We might have to take some of this off and run it into here, but we've got quite a lot still there left running to go. Everything's running nicely so far. I've not had too many big problems. I went and said it, didn't I? I went and said it. We all know that means I'm going to have a big problem soon. I shouldn't have said it. I've got a couple of cakes. We're filling up nicely over here. It is quite nice seeing all these mana pools almost full. Not that we've done a lot of Botania, but it is nice to see. It is nice to see. Anyway, I'm the Trish Etkin signing off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun.